got P250s as well. That was dropped over from Tizian, being a bit of a team player. One of them is already gone, though. Electronic taps Antares from the server. Tabson looking for the trade, but he gets tapped on down. Electronic with the double. Searson, Keto, Tizian. 3 versus 5 now as they go for a last-ditch attempt at this A-bomb site. However, it's an even fight here. 3 on 3 now, 3v2 at the A-bomb site. Rest of the guys for Na'Vi occupying the space at ramp and outside. Big here, they're walking in to the most stacked of the two.
Yeah, we call this tapping because Na'Vi are just getting those clicks off on the face of Big. Keto will respond with 2 of his own, though. Made this round a potential. They could even vent dive here. It's ballsy, but the chances of a Heaven player getting that immediate headshot is pretty low. You'd like to think. That being said, it's simple. He'll get shot in the face instead. Risky going for these fights, but trying to land a kill. Big taking their time. Keto still committing to this engagement. They are going to drop down the vent eventually, and they will get towards B. That's a free plant for Big and a chance. Ooh.
Uh-oh. All right, Flamey needing to land those. Simple's able to take down Keto. Woo! And Searson. So that one all kind of came together at the end. Did get a little dicey there for Na'Vi.
Ooh, Searson. Oh, he sees Electronic there. First kill here from the AWP over on the Big side of things. And Tapson's actually extended this advantage even further now. Perfecto able to stay alive up on the rafters, but it doesn't matter because that Molotov has kept him pinned and allowed Big to get down through the vents over here towards the B bomb site. Simple is at ramp. Flamey's inside of the site, holding it down for the time being. This MP9 doing a lot of damage, buying time. He's actually doubled up, switching to the Deagle. The bomb can go down here for Big as both Na'Vi players are towards the ramp, but that is a slam dunk. Perfecto. Maybe thinking about a career in basketball as he annihilates Tabson there inside of the bomb site. And now, this becomes a very tricky round for Big. Simple's got himself another. It's Searson's AWP. We've been bigging it up. It's got to come in huge, and there's the kill onto Perfecto. Just Simple left to beat. It's Searson on Simple. Not an easy fight by any stretch of the imagination, and Simple's getting close. He's closing the distance. And Searson is not ready for it. 2 kills there for the start of Na'Vi. See, that nade kill is actually the thing that shapes that entire round, because suddenly it goes from a player in the bomb site with the bomb and a plant available, you know, for like a 2v2 post plant, to suddenly, you know, you have to get into a bomb site where both players are at ramp just holding it down. But I was just letting this round go by the wayside. I didn't think much of it. Zantares has somehow found himself a double with this Mac 10 and will get shut down by Simple at the very, very least. But this is still the man advantage for Big. This is a round where they could look to do something. Tabson's even wrapping into hell, trying to come in on this late lurk. This could be huge. Simple is alone at the B side of the map, but the bomb is not here. It's going back towards A, and that's because of Tabson's position. If he finds Perfecto, he can hold heaven and deny these rotations. The bomb can even get planted for him. Big, this is a round that they didn't have any business picking up, and with how it's looking, they almost definitely are. As they head towards outside, Electronic will get bested down in secret. Nice shot there from Tabson, and that's alleviated a lot of pressure towards outside. This pincer of Simple and Electronic is terrifying to run into, so they've dealt with that. Tabson's actually followed up. Nice. Simple, though, not missing a beat. Second kill in the round, and now he's going to switch it up, leaving heaven and starting to wrap down in towards the ramp room. Na'Vi, they are setting up down towards this B bomb site. Now, Tizian's caught Boomich. I don't think they know that a player got into A in amongst all this chaos.
Yeah, I guess Simple thought his presence in heaven would be enough to send Big rotating down towards B. The unfortunate part is the player on the top of the hut spotted 2 players in main, died immediately.
Perfecto picking up the big chug, and there it is, but no kills come in from it. Boomich still in the back of the site with this MP9, now emerges, drops the bomb, and Keto's low. A double kill for Boomich, finally dealt with by Zantares, but the kills are coming in thick and fast. Electronic, it's a bit awkward. He's darting around, and he finally gets put in the grave, but this has been so back and forth, and in amongst the chaos, Searson, last man left, offers himself up to Simple. Na'Vi take a 5th round.
It's got to be B, right? 20 seconds. They've got to get this plant here and now, but 2 players inside of the site to deal with them. Simple's finding kills on top site as well. They're going to bail. They're going to dive back up into this top play. Big taking the bomb through Mini. Boomich could stop this entire round, and he's found them too. Lots of damage. 2 HP for Xantares, but he's got enough time. It's got to be Flamey clutching it out on his own.
Yeah, they're both low. There's definitely a chance for Flamey. They're waiting, though. They're waiting to double peek this, and Tizian doesn't even need assistance. Shuts down Flamey on the initial shot.
The man, the myth, the legend. Can't avoid him.
Ooh, Simple misses the shot the first time around, but he's given another chance here. And Simple, speed of lightning, but not the same personality traits. He will strike twice. And now, Big back towards this A-bomb site. Setting up, trying to go on in. Simple. Ooh, he's hungry.
Sneaky.
Simple is foaming at the mouth. Excited, tempted by these frags that lie in wait. He's going to be able to come in very fast on this flank, and Simple has arrived. Tabson now alone, and even as he gets the first, that's Simple again. The hat trick and a 6th round for Na'Vi.
Moving around the garage, there's the smokes that set Tabson down towards B. Oh, it's Device. He's got 1.22, so literally 0.01 above Simple. But yeah, close as they come. Fair enough.
Oh, collateral for Simple, and he's looking for even more. Just as we say, Electronic doubles up. Talk about a tag team. In a matter of seconds, they've wiped the amount of big players out from 5 to 1, and it's only Tabson left. There's so many bodies here, Tabson. Even with the Krieg, even with this meaty weapon, he's got no chance. Simple in with 3 again. That's 6 kills in the last 2 rounds for Simple.
Yeah, without a doubt, they did a great job of avoiding him. I love the mid-round calls from Tabson and the crew. And yeah, Big do a really good job of putting up 8 rounds. You don't see it every day on the T side of Nuke. Na'Vi, well, we've got to see it twice today if they want to try and compete, try and bounce back after that first half. We got Tabson and Searson ecoing the pistol. We'll get to that later, though, because Tabson's letting them pass. Missed shot, though. They might not know where it's coming from, and he gets the kill regardless. Him and Keto finding frags here for Big. Ramp play for Na'Vi. It's left open thanks to this heavy outside control. Simple comes up from the secret and loses his face immediately after the bomb's being covered. And no armor for Boomich is an aim punch situation. It's 3 for Keto, 2 for Tabson, and 9 for Big. They have started things off on the right foot.
Yeah, and they're all behind that now, slipping in to secret. You can already see Searson there, number 9 on the minimap, posted up down towards the secret stairs. He's not going to get used anytime soon, though. Those 2 players that got outside control tried to switch it up.
Having that AWP down lower is so much more effective than having a rifle as well. You know, Secret's such a great position for taking a shot, backing off around a corner, taking a shot, and just continuing to fall back into your lines. Xantares doesn't fall back, he only holds W, and it might be to his demise. He gets a kill and a half. Flamey trades, and now Keto can pounce rather on the back line. He does get 1. Again, the trades for Na'Vi, but it is in a 1-on-2. However, if there was any man for the job, Simple not going to be up for it. Searson catches him on the cross through Mini.
Very slow round here. It looks like Electronic's waiting for the go word. Still hasn't gotten it. He's pump faking, basically.
If we look at ramp, Big have 2 Hell players here. They're not playing inside of ramp. What that does allow is very fast rotations up heaven if Na'Vi do hit this top site. That's slightly changed now with the player going down lower, but he is committing towards B. That's Xantares. Still, Searson can get up in towards heaven in under 5 seconds if Na'Vi show presence on A, and that is the game plan. Flash out, Tizian dodges it. Not the second one, though. He's fully white as they hit the site.
Oh, but a spray back, and now still alive. Keto, an unknown factor. Simple does deal with him. There's still 3 players to find, and they are everywhere. Xantares quick on that flank.
Na'Vi, they've really run out of options at this point, and they are just looking for anything. Yet to field around in this second half. Keto is going to take first blood again. Good decision.
Yeah, we'll see the boost there by Keto, putting him up into the ramp room on 2 HP. Good idea. He's good for 1 at least, at the very minimum. You see Tabson drop the smoke into secret, which really has kind of put just another roadblock there on Na'Vi on their path to the lower.
I absolutely love how much restraint Big are showing with this utility usage. Searson's so good at holding down this angle towards outside. Electronic, look at him over on that minimap. He's managed to sneak down here in towards secret, but Tabson knows about this. and is trying to hold it down. Zantares, in the meantime, is here at the ramp room, drawing the attention in, and it was meant to be the bait and switch. The switch isn't even needed. The bait just kills both. And this is Electronic now alone
GG.
to try and defend this, try and keep the game going on. There's 10 seconds, man. Unless he starts zooming around the map, this ain't happening. Electronic is no zoomer. He goes in, and tabseN locks in the victory for Big. 16-7.
It's like a bit of a mid-play here from the side of Big. They want to get out in front of this, and it's going to be simple that they're trying to get out in front of, but we know how dangerous that can be. We know how scary it can be, and right here, it is the Undertaker silencing that a Big clan in middle. 3 big kills to his name. This pistol has gone well for the side of Na'Vi so far.
Yeah, for the side of s1mple, and he's looking to get it even better. His gun's not even recoiling. Look at this. It looks wild. It looks kind of cool, and s1mple's trying to put it to good use. Oh, a 4th kill. He's on for the ace, and s1mple's not got it yet. Not got it yet. And it's stolen away from him by Perfecto, but it's still a great round for Na'Vi and for s1mple nonetheless. He does, what, like 499 damage there in that pistol round, it feels like.
This is about to get real weird. I can feel it.
This is a cool little bait and switch idea. Well, it didn't work. Boomich is on 1 point of health. He actually kills himself with that nade.
Does he even know what he's throwing? Who knows? But he'll get it out eventually. The long take coming through for Big. We've got this cat split as well. 2-2 as they try and set towards A. Flamey, that's a nice Molotov. No one cat flanking either means that we have heavy control towards the CT spawn. Those smoke's going to cut those players off though, and s1mPLE's dropped the MP9 on the site. Boost up could be perfect, especially for an open bomb plant. s1mple, can he get up? Yes, he can. He's dropped the bomb. 15 seconds. Perfecto gets a frag on the cat flank as well, and this can fall apart. He just needs to stay alive. Gets a little bit more damage onto Keto. Forces the fight and gets the kill, but the bomb has been picked up and will go down.
Yeah, just barely. syrsoN getting the bomb down. Perfecto there towards bricks on catwalk. Full HP to about just over half there for syrsoN with the AWP in his hands. But syrsoN's not entirely aware of where this attack's going to come from. Slowly but surely, Perfecto working his way up towards elbow, gets the spot, but can't seem to do it fast enough. Quicker on the draw, syrsoN. That's going to be the first round there for Big Clan.
Na'Vi have boosted players up on catwalk, and they have s1mple getting aggressive, forcing fights and taking down Keto to start. Flashing Electronic back into the angle, blinds both. tabseN going to come in anyway, and Electronic will get him with the first bullet. Absolutely decked as Na'Vi fall back in a 5-on-3.
syrsoN hot up in the boost, and now shot rains in from Electronic. That's got their attention. s1mple is still on Goose as an unknown entity, now making his presence aware to the Big side. s1mple 11-1, 3 kills again in this round here.
We're waiting, Big. What do you got for us? That was a smoke, rather.
That was a... Wait, was that a smoke? I thought it was a molly.
No, there was a molly thrown and a smoke through the skylights.
Hang on a second. They've gotten 2, and now this utility is going to be so valuable at cutting off these players looking to rotate in. s1mple and Boomich, they might have only been up against pistols, but they're all the way over here on A. They're not even attempting this round. Boomich is going to remove 1, and s1mple's got an inkling that there's a man nearby in CT. He's just missed the timing onto tabseN. Big are going to get this second round, surely. Like, Boomich is looking interested, and s1mple shuts down tabseN. Boomich is trying to do a bit of a solo mission here. A lone Boomich stands in the tunnels, and he's sneaking in. Oh, 1 kill. But he's dealt with, and that danger is mitigated by Big. They got a bit worried. They were surprised even that Boomich is there. A second round now for the German squad as that B-bomb site yields some immediate results once they give it a go on these pistols.
We're going to have this boost in lower potentially, and s1mple is so ready for it. He's just going to click the head.
Out.
Boomich has got aggressive down through the long doors, though, and this could spell disaster for syrsoN, who's not even considering this as a possibility. He's hidden out, but his leg is out in the open. He should get mopped up. Indeed, he does. And now these B-bomb site defenders just have to hold the line. Tizian alone. A 1v4 required, and he's dealt with the first 2 players at the B-bomb site, but there's no time for that bomb plant to come in. Boomich's flank does a hell of a lot there for Na'Vi to secure that 5th round. And I think one of the challenges he's going to face is that Na'Vi just haven't really been fighting early on. They've been hunkering down in these bomb sites. This round, though, that changes. Electronic up on the catwalk, trying to take this early fight. And so finally, Searson is able to get an opening kill here for the big squad. It is immediately traded by Flamey, but this is the first time in a little while that Big have been able to remove a man from this Na'Vi squad and actually really start to apply any pressure to the CT side. There's been no reason for Na'Vi to have to rotate players around or weaken these bomb sites, but suddenly in this round here and now, that is a factor. That is a huge thing in this one.
Yeah, long flank as well with the bombs, so 2 coming there. They are walking into Simple. That being said, less stacked site of the 2, but Simple, he counts for more than 1 man on his own, and he's going to be joined by another man as well. Flamey is coming through CT, Simple spotting and hitting the shot straight away, right back for another one potentially. Xantares has killed Flamey though on that rotation, and if this long play can get out of dodge, they could leave, they could go B, they could go anywhere but into Simple, but Tabson stands still and Simple takes him away, knowing this last player is coming from catwalk. It may be a dodge from Xantares, but he's got to speed up. 30 seconds, and he has to get this kill.
Jumping up and over, Simple still hasn't shot. Wow.
And he's going to try to get the hell out of dodge, too. This is real awkward for him.
How does he get out of this? Because
with 4 kills.
Surely, like, your average player is dead 30 seconds ago. So Simple is overstayed his welcome. He tries to run, and I mean, that's you know, like, what else can you do? But that's a little optimistic from Simple there.
Well, can't Big do anything to stop him. That's unfortunate. Searson hits a leg. Does get away with his life, but that grenade is fantastic. Down to 10 points of health. Has to bail. Tabson with first blood. They are up on top of the A site. That grenade could chip away, but nothing significant as Electronic waits for the refrag. Or waits for the repeat, rather. Smoke down at his feet. Big have sent heavy rotations towards this A site. Na'Vi are all here, but they're taking their sweet time. That bomb is still checking out middle. Flamey's looking for the flank, but he has bomb. If he dies here, that could be the round falling apart. But he gets the kill and opens up the B site.
Yeah, Searson's going to try and do something, and that there is a big kill for a man on just 18 points of health. Xantares besting Simple over on the catwalk. Flamey and Electronic, they're going to try and get into B. More damage from Searson. He has done about 300 points of damage in this round. In spite of being down low, actually going to finish off Electronic the second time around, and now it is just Flamey left standing. There's players all around him, and just too many angles to bear in mind. But that's not where maybe they look to end up, because Simple's still waiting here in the B halls with that bomb on his back. Perfecto's alongside him. The rest of Na'Vi are trying to sell this this little fakeroo.
This is cool. Na'Vi is showing catwalk presence, and while they're doing that, they threw 1 smoke into B. That's very common for a lurker to do. Throw a B smoke, fake it out, and then go back towards Cat on the A take. What that 1 smoke has done is it's forced all the utility out of Tizian. So when Na'Vi do eventually commit to a B play, it's all down to the gunfight. Tizian's got to hit headshots, or this site's going to fall, and the round will be done.
Ooh, Tizian now trying to hold this B-bomb site, and he does deal with Boomich. First man in, second man falls as well. Simple. Run. Not so much a man as he is a machine, decides that this is not a risk worth taking. Looks to rejoin with Flamey down here in lower tunnels, and now the world, not quite their oyster yet, but it's certainly something to work with. 15 seconds as they head towards this A-bomb site. You got to get past Searson, and the first shot lands. Simple. This is such a tall order. 10 seconds. He's got to get a kill and get this bomb down, and there's just no time anymore for that. First kill in, but this should be it for Simple. He's just padding stats at this point in time. Surely doesn't get away with the AWP.
Yep, they're not going to try it. Okay.
Oh my God.
Now that would have been interesting, but all right.
So he's going to have to play around it. But here comes the push.
Yeah, the Molotov's out over the site. Searson ringing out from ramp with his AWP, looking for a second. He's got to watch out. He's really close to this Molotov. There you have it. There's a second. Simple's going to be there to respond.
Yeah, Tabson trying to get up on top of the car, but that just puts him into the firing line of Simple. And now 3-on-3, bomb is down and ticking for Na'Vi. Big on the retake, and Electronic dealing with the man at long removes so much pressure. He's able to look towards the ramp, but not before Zintares finds him. Simple's now been shut down, and Perfecto is so far away. Zintares is on the bomb.
No.
Perfecto's got to land the jump shot, or else there's no way. Perfecto running. Whoa, not quite. And he does damage, but not the kill. The round is Biggs, and it's an 11th on the board. Now 2 away from Na'Vi.
And left with 100 HP, and this time he still doesn't have armor. Boomich doesn't have a life either. Taken down out of middle. Searson, a fast cat play. We've not seen that aggression from Big on the catwalk before, and it will catch him completely off guard. Electronic, talking of catching players, he has crept out middle as Antares knife out will get taken down. Electronic finding an equal trade here. He's still stuck in the corner, and tabseN cannot get the kill. Na'Vi is setting up towards B, and Tizian has got to do it all.
Yeah, trying to hold the line. And he will deal with Perfecto. Molotov goes in. That's thrown through the window by tabseN on that rotation in through mid, and that's going to delay this push. Buys Big precious time. Tizian never left this corner, and that molly might force him out. He's still alive, finally dead to it. Simple. Electronics waited in this cubby for the entirety of this round. They don't realize that he was still in mid, and so that's allowed him to get this 2-on-2.
He really was turtled up there, hanging out. An interesting play, interesting maneuvers over there at B. I think it was Tizian that was Molotov'd off in the corner, and then obviously he can't move, and Na'Vi's gonna hold him out. And another kill for Simple. 40 frags, ladies and gentlemen. 40 frags, 10 deaths.com. tabseN trying to get it going here, trying to get this retake by himself. He's got nowhere else to go, no one to help Searson. Set up towards A. It's gonna be Keto there to support. Out middle though. Here goes Na'Vi. Looks like they want to try to B split here. And upper tunnels is Perfecto.
Wow.
And Boomich is elected to go towards CT spawn. Almost catching a flash grenade. Keto too quick on the draw. Twice over even. Takes down Electronic, and this is going OT. I hate to say it to y'all.
Oh no.
That was through the smoke as well.
Push coming in towards B, and it's got to work, or else it is overtime for Na'Vi. Simple. He hasn't had a kill in 3 rounds, but he sits on 41. And if there ever was a time where we needed a miracle from him, more than a miracle, then he's already provided. There's 1 kill onto Zintares. Flamey deals with Keto, but he gets dropped moments late. A Simple, too many targets, too little time, and Tizian forces the overtime. Round number 30 goes the way of Big, and this game resets. We keep on going. Now it's 15-15. Simple. If he even slows down so much as a fifth, it feels like this team
coming in late into the A B bomb site. It's going to be Perfecto. He's going to try to walk out. Doesn't matter. Electronics going to get that first contact from middle. And it's Antares to fall. Tizian, the only one left in the site. He's going to have to get real comfy over there towards the car. He's going to get so comfortable, he's going to stick around. Simple out middle. Grabs his 43rd kill. He's going to look for some more through the box. Just not going to give it to him. That's all right. Na'Vi will take the round. They're going to find that 1 round that kept them from winning this map and taking us to the 3rd.
Na'Vi going to try and move back into this catwalk play into the A-bomb site. Simple is wasting no time by the looks of things. I thought he was going to go through that smoke, but Boomich is the man to try and drop into CT. tabseN now, this double AWP that we were talking about, it's finally been broken out by the big side. tabseN still alive. Dodging all this utility, all these players. Ooh, the accidental jump on up, and that's going to get him caught by Electronic. Simple now the last man standing, but a 1v3. Doesn't feel undoable when it's for Simple. He's grabbed the Krieg quickly. The Molotov's going to burn him down and forces him out from the site. Searson holding, and there's 2 players down in CT. Simple takes the first fight onto Zintares and catwalk. Almost the lineup. Tizian saves the day, and Big, they're going to take a 16th round. Narrowly does 17-16. They win out the first half of overtime.
Can he do anything here? Not to put the pressure on him, but they need him because no one else is stepping up right now. Not to the same level, at least. Simple coming through that mid-smoke. He's got a Deagle again, using the secondary. He lets his teammate get killed, though. Simple, don't know what happened. Maybe the flash obscured his vision because tabseN gets a kill onto Perfecto. The trade is there, but still Big maintain the man advantage as they take the A site.
Yeah, Simple's going Deag out as he closes the gap here. Lots of players on short. Deagle It's going to be ideal for these little headshot finicky angles, but yeah, Tizian is ready, primed and waiting. Flamey does at least keep a 2-on-3 available to Na'Vi here. Boomich now joining Flamey over at the site. This bomb is planted for short, and Zentara is getting dropped down in CT. Now leaves the pressure on Searson and Tizian. They don't know that Searson is here, though. They expect it. They expect this could be the case. He's showing a lot of restraint, not taking this peek. And there, Tizian wins that fight. Now, just Boomich, and he's got to get on this bomb now, or not at all. And Tizian's going to put him in the grave. Match and series point for Big.
Big, 18 rounds, 1 away from a victory, 1 away from a 2-0 over Na'Vi. Katowice winners, best team in the goddamn world. And Big are about to absolutely take them out. Keto getting the man advantage, getting the first kill of the round. Boomich is dead on long, and it could all be coming to a close.
That's what it smells like. We predicted OT. Can we predict the end of the game? Certainly Big are trying to make that happen. As the gap starts to close on the end and the now.
Oh, the timing though. They push up a tunnels. Player flashes it and drops right back down. Tizian has completely missed this information being gained by Na'Vi, and this allows them to have far more of a picture of where Big are on the map, but they are waiting. Tizian sitting patiently, holding the angle, and he's going to miss the shot. Perfecto, a crucial kill to keep them in a 4-on-4, a kill that keeps them in this best-of-3 series, but is it enough?
Well, for Big, the plan is now bail out of B and towards Catwalk and Long they go. Simple, hidden in this smoke. Keto, you're not playing with fire, you're playing with something far more deadly. Simple emerges, and now throwing in a flash to help his teammate out. Searson is so blind, and he will get one, but that is all. Simple putting up 2 to get him to 50 and 18. 17 rounds now for Na'Vi. Double overtime on the cards, not out of the picture just yet. That bomb plant now found for Big, and it's a 5v5 retake. This is a weird shape-up of a round. They deal with electronics, and Tares has been waiting over in mid, and this could be huge. First, second, and a third!
Yes, sir!
Zentares lighting up the server, not number 4, but Boomich is still sent packing. His fate is sealed, signed, and delivered by Zentares. 19th round for Big. They'll take the first in the second overtime here. That's Electronic with 30 and Flamey on 22.
Oh,
this round,
got his number.
Searson once again besting him in the head-to-head. Zentares mopping up Electronic and just getting out of danger as well.
Boomich didn't even realize. He still thinks he's lower. Look. Creepy crawly out through middle. Na'Vi with a contact mid to B. Not every day you see this. So throwing the smoke, cuts off one of these 2 lines of sight. Searson's not going to be able to see them as he focuses towards the catwalk. They are walking contact B. 3 CTs here on the defense tabs, and this is an unorthodox position to play in a mid-round, and he's going to get the bomb dropped at his feet. All the info. The cavalry can't be cool. Perfecto trades and taps and sprays away. He gets himself a second. It's Flamey alone in a 1-on-4 to keep this one going, and the dink and the tap. Tabson is just sending him home. The rest of Na'Vi set up towards the catwalk for this A. Execute Searson, the first man there, takes out Boomich, and oh dear, this is how it could all fall apart. The flank is in though, and Keto has been killed. That opens up a chance here for Na'Vi in the 4-on-4.
It certainly does. Electronic's still somehow alive on 2 HP. And meanwhile, it's about to be all that they've got. Magic number being 22. This is it. This is what it hinges on. Electronic with AWP. Good for 1. Should he land the shot? It's going to be Zonteras. It pokes his head out and finds Electronics. The bomb's been planted here on a 2v2. How's this all fell apart, Harry?
Yeah, Simple and Perfecto, they've somehow done it. Bit of a duo inside of the site. Perfecto in with another, and Simple back towards short. Na'Vi, 20 rounds to their name.
Perfecto, this is a kill for him, without a doubt. Great position, not the angle Big are going to be looking at when they come around the corner. And the Krieg, of course, is good as we expected. Free kill, does unscope though, and Tizian's in with the trade. Didn't expect a second man.
And Tizian hasn't seen anyone. He was about to fall back there, but after not getting traded, after nothing's come out from Na'Vi, he's actually just stuck with this forward position, and this gets so much information for Big. Look at that mini-map. Zentares was over towards B. He's just left. He's started to rotate round now into the bottom of mid, setting up for an A-side rotation. Big, they've got the read, they've got the info. With this smoke going in, Tabson can hide here. This is something that Simple does a hell of a lot. Simple tries to get away with this, so he can't have it be his downfall. And nobody's checked for Tabson.
No way.
Oh, Oh no, Tabson sprays them down and sends them packing. Electronic all alone. And a 1v2, their hopes and dreams, their chance of a third OT might have just been torn away by Tabson, hidden up in the boost. Electronic now, 20 seconds, typing in the numbers, naded down to 37. Both players wrapping up from CT. Does he have any idea? No, he does not. Big, they're gonna get